Legend of Total War here with part 53 of my This is Total War Attila Western Roman Empire Let's Play campaign. Previously, we had a pretty big battle at Attila, which we won. The damage of which we're still sort of seeing, but I'm just letting that repair on its own, because none of that's really essential to repair straight away. I do want to upgrade the jetty, but it's not essential right now. Okay, so Ravenna here can be upgraded. I forget exactly what I was going to build, but I did have an interest in building scriptoriums now. How are we going for food? Food-wise here should be fine, because once that'll be recovered, lots more food. From that one at least. So I was going to build a wine emporium as well, but the thing is... yeah, we could build the scriptorium to get our techs underway, 'cause a lot of the good stuff comes from techs. Like if we could, if we can get our bonus to plus 100%, which is basically 5 of these, that'll double the speed of our techs, and it'll also get us closer to getting some corruption bonuses. But there's no additional, like, there's more money to be had in that. But that being said, we've got money under control, so this might be better in the short term. That just consumes food, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, we can always upgrade this for an extra 40 food. Causes squalor, but I think squalor's under control. Yeah. Squalor seems good. Very good here. Why is it so good there? Not here. What's going on here? Oh wait, total sanitation. I was looking at the wrong thing. Right, yeah. Yep, so go ahead with that. Get that food going. So one thing you definitely don't ever want to do is import food or go into famine, which is why I've always tried to keep our food supplies nice and high. Keep everybody happy. Or else we start getting rolling penalties going on everywhere. Anyway, as you can see here, I've got the economy under control. Alright, so what else are we doing? This guy got to level up just from nothing. Doesn't need that, although it does reduce upkeep costs. Although, yeah, actually grab that one. Hang on, how much difference does that make? It's negligible. It's like 20 extra income. What about this? Authority when leading a navy. It doesn't do anything. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Got tax rate for local province. Okay, we need to give that to a governor. I'll find someone. Let's see, what should we give you? Wealth from industrial, I think... some good stuff here, but I don't know. Grab that, it's useless. Okay, let's see here. Recruitment costs for mercenaries, don't need that. Upkeep costs for mercenaries, don't need that. Yeah, grab that. The feces. That's not what it is, but I know. Okay, upkeep cost for ranged infantry units. No. Campaign for movement. Fuck. For movement for armies. God damn it! Just bundled up my words there. Had multiple thoughts all at once. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's instead go for that. Makes them a little bit better. Okay, so this guy here, what's his stuff? He's got... that's shit. Why don't you have... let's see, what do we got over here? Tax rate for local province, or wasn't there something else? Wealth from immigration is not really important right now. Although, yeah, whatever. Where's the campaign movement range? Wait, it was here, wasn't it? What the fuck was I looking at? Where the fuck was I looking at it? Shit. This guy was fucking looking at it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It was in the wrong thing. Oh, God, these things are annoying. Okay, so that's just... oh, that's upkeep cost for ranged infantry units. Campaign movement range. We'll find someone else to give that to. I guess... No. Let's see, wealth from immigration. This is a fairly industrialized region. Why barbarian kingdoms for him? He's not even near barbarians. Okay, these guys over here. They could really use campaign movement range. Okay, where's the governors? Okay, let's see. I think we've got a governor here. What's this? That's actually, he's already got one. What about the wanker over here? Increase one of my richest territories. Let's see. Morale for mercenaries. Clearly you do not need that. Here you go, have this. What else can you get? Fucking birds, shut the hell up. Okay, so an extra 5% tax rate. Well, no, it could be worth 100 or 2 a turn. Scrounging around for a couple extra talents here and there, but that's okay. Okay, so we've now got 11,000 to spend. I'm not going to bother being 100% efficient with it. It's too boring. Right, so we've got Pax Augusta. We can upgrade that. So we're waiting for that. Let's see here. What do we got? Got plenty of food. We can have a lot more with that. It's plus 40. Man, olives are great. All it does is cost a bit of squalor. And it gives extra money from commercial buildings. Doesn't really provide anything to the economy though. If we upgrade that, it's a bit of extra wealth. So if we grab that and that, and then all of our money's gone. Okay, we could upgrade this. Do we have the food supplies needed? Yeah, we will. Because once those are done, that's like an extra 70 food. Yeah, we're going over here. Yep. You're fine just there. You can always make it to Rotomargus. What's it called again? Rotomargus if we need to. Any new enemies? Nope, all good. I think we've got a lot of enemies though. Don't need to do anything here politically. Oh, that's right. You. I think you've actually been losing influence. Who among... Okay, this guy's fairly old as well. He's a governor. I'm inclined to have him start embezzling funds. I'm not sure though. Because that guy got away with it that other time. It's risky though. Power's balanced. Okay, just do it. Could use extra money. Probably should stop doing that actually. Okay, everything seems under control. Let's move on to the next turn. Hang on, what's this? The Admiral here. Okay, so... Definitely needs campaign movement range. Naval battle movement speed. Plus an additional 4%. It's pretty good. That'll make it a lot easier for these guys to skirmish. Extra cunning could be useful as well. I mean, it's not exactly an expensive army. Just grab that, or navy. Okay, let's move on. So yeah, like I said, we haven't expanded or shrunk in bloody 100 turns now, whatever it's been. Oh, not that much, but it's been a long time. Oh, that's right, I forgot to move that guy. Gotta remember to do that. Yeah, so we haven't expanded in a long time. And it's purely just been about just building up these territories, so it's turtling. But that's how this game is designed. This is a turtler's dream, this game. Which is probably one of the reasons why I don't like it. Is because it punishes blitzers so badly. You cannot blitz this game, just due to the fucking corruption. Because sacking's not worth doing anything, you can't keep a roll, like, you can't keep winning money through sacking, or anything like that. Would get them out of there. It might actually kill that army if they want to keep it there. What's this? You just have to turtle. Because you've got to wait until the fucking end of the tech tree before you can even get 10% reduced corruption.
At your agreement, the softer rains of...
And there's too many stupid things about this game. So much stupidity. Like, if they're gonna make a game that's so bland and make you turtle, it should make everything so stupid as well. It's certainly not polished. It seemed polished at first, but then the more you play, you think it's not polished.
Our favor and friendship.
Go away. Okay, his term of office has been used up. What's this? Political gain. This man hungry for power positioned himself to take the office without my approval. Well, I actually approve of it. So you can have Supreme Commander, you wanker. Problem is that we lose power because of that. Good, and he embezzled some funds. He doesn't have any influence anyway, he's a loser. What's wrong with you? Got too much influence. Alright, well, we need another Master of Soldiers. So that guy finagled his way up to here, which... Where is he? Where is he? He's in Liguria. You know what? That's actually good. Whatever. Have that. I want permission. I don't give a shit. Alright. Oh, wait. What's this? Call to arms. That's not what I wanted. Grab. It doesn't matter. Where's that other guy? You, come over here. Keep training these guys. These guys over here are going trained. You can see they're leveling up.
Ready for orders.
We haven't been able to recover anything whilst they've been here.
Ready for orders.
We should have a look to see how strong it is.
To battle!
We can actually win this. The question is, should we fight it? I'm inclined to say yes. And not fight it manually, of course, but just auto-resolve it. Because if we fight it manually, we'll lose battalions. If we auto-resolve it, casualties will be fairly evenly distributed. Just use a balanced stance, and see how we go. Yeah, see, no one died. Okay, we take 9%, or I'll take the money, actually. He's run too far away for us to pursue.
Ready for battle.
Actually, we can pursue it. We wouldn't have enough movement to get back, though, and I'm sure that other army is not far off. At least we did beat them and left them in a battered mess. And we kicked them out of here, so now we can actually replenish, so it's probably good for our army, and we made some money. So, all's well for us, and fuck them in the arse. Alright, what are we doing?
At your command.
You're all good. Okay, I guess I don't see any issues on the border. Okay, we've got a Baskia coming. Hang on, what's this? Lazika. They're not in range, but they're fairly close. Those guys are fairly close as well.
Ready for orders.
No one can get to Regium, so that's okay. I need to expand that. How's the sanitation here? That's all good. That'll produce so much food here, though. I don't think... What's this? Sheep flock? That's not what I wanted to build, I don't think. Ah, fuck, I think I did actually click it, but I was thinking it was cattle, because we already got cattle here. Well, at least it is actually worth a lot of money. And does provide some food, but now we've got too much, if anything. That's alright. Doesn't matter. Just leave it for now. Could always destroy it. Okay, so this has been repaired, and I'm thinking it is time to develop it up further, because we need a bigger town. It will make it easier to defend, I think, because it was quite small what we had last time we were fighting in. I doubt that that'll be the last time we fight there. Food-wise, there should be heaps here, right? Oh yeah, there's heaps. Plus that's coming in, that's going to give us shitloads. And so's that. Okay, we've still got 9,000 left to spend. Well, we got lots of money this turn. Food here is... we got plentiful supplies of it, thanks to... Vineyard's not quite as good as olives, but it does also provide public order. Actually, that provides... Actually, I guess the vineyard is actually better. Sort of. That provides more public order, but that's more food. This provides more resource wine. But what the fuck do we need wine for? That's actually better. Maybe. It's only 4 public order, but that extra 80 food. Nah, it doesn't matter. Just leave it for now. Public order here. I guess it's good to have good public order. Alright, let's see. What about squalor? What's the difference? Same squalor. We've got 124. It's all good. We could start developing some of these things. We've certainly got the food supply for it. It will help growth. If we're going to do it to anywhere, we should do it to Vienna. Because it's closest to the frontier. Somewhat Nabo as well, maybe. What about that? Because that'll provide us with a lot of growth. Where can I get some good economic buildings from? Next turn, that should be able to advance that, so that'll be good. Alright, so there's this guy over here as well. That's all good. This is actually all good over... hang on, I was looking at the wrong one. Over here, it's all good. Well, what regions have the lowest public order? Lusitania. Well, we're on top of Lusitania. We've got a guy there. Aquitania is the next. Everywhere else has got 100. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do with you. Kill the spy. Ah, shit. Low chance of success. Well, worst thing that can happen is you get wounded. Yeah, whatever. Is he gonna level up? No. Oh well. It's a waste of money there. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Alright, so food's coming in then. Extra 50. Then it'll be 10 lost. So that's an extra 40 on top of what we've currently got, which is heaps. If we develop that, that's a bit of extra money. Public order here is well under control, but let's kick it up a notch. Okay, we've got just a little bit of cash left. What are we going to build? How are we going here for food? Food's all good. Go with that. Small amount of money. Actually, that's going to consume a bit of food. Doesn't matter. Need the money.
We hunger for battle.
Any new enemies? Nope. What about notifications?
Reporting.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Anyone need to level up? Nope. Let's move on. Hopefully the Huns continue to go up north. Good, they're going away. We've got a good situation going on here. I thought that for a while all those eastern factions were all going to sort of just come at me in southern Italy and Sicily, but they've really dicked around and sort of decided not to. Which is good. So I was worried about the fall of the Eastern Roman Empire.
We see little profit in further bloodshed.
These guys
You
are
have
expanding
fought
quite
with honor,
a lot.
but it is time to stone.
That's okay, they're too far away to really be a massive threat at this stage. If we're lucky, maybe they'll have a huge clash between the Sassanids and them. These guys do tend to get quite big. Or are they a client set of the Sassanids? I don't know. What's this? Political obstruction? Yeah, use your own influence. It's all good. Our income's nice. No problems. Where did the Huns go? They're just up there. No real threat. Don't forget, we never finished off that other army, so they've probably still got 4 or 5 armies. But at the moment, they're not much of a threat. So that's good. And these guys, how are they going for recovery? That's all good. Shouldn't this guy be increasing their integrity? No, whatever. It's all good. Okay then, let's focus. Okay, first thing, let's see if there's any new enemies. Nope. Okay, where are we looking for? We're looking for stuff to get more money from. So we're supposed to upgrade Camalodunum. How are we going for food there? Oh, we're actually borderline. Not good here. We're actually, yeah, it's not enough food. Not much food. There's enough to advance Camalodunum, but what happens when the next level of, of climate change happens. So it's only an extra 2 food. I mean, I know public order here is under control. How are we going for sanitation? Not well. That needs to be upgraded. I think we should go with growth. Help the region to expand as fast as possible. So I'll go with that. It doesn't provide the most sanitation, but we can always convert it once all these extra slots have been developed. We'll probably need more food here, which I'll probably go with the sheep flock, because this is a poor region. It's going to be infertile soon, and wheat is just about useless for that. It still, I think, provides... Hang on, what provides more base food? Cattle, sheep? Or wheat? Wheat's plus... Okay, sheep will provide more. Only in a completely infertile region would sheep produce more food than wheat. That's okay. Right, how are we going over here? It's not quite developed yet. I thought it was going to get it, but we need like, what, 1 more food or something? No, 2. That's okay. Can wait another turn. Okay, so we've got a scriptorium here now. If we advance that to library, we do have enough food. Only just, though. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, hang on, I forgot to check these new pagan edicts. So we've got Will of Jupiter. No, thank you. Blessings of Minerva. Interesting. Probably not, though, because that's up to +4. So that'd be +4 if it was 100% pagan. Food's probably more important anyway. Decreases immigration. I like immigration, so we'll let that be. No, we'll keep it at breeding circuses. That works well for us. Let's focus on more of our library. Hang on, we got sanitation issues here. Is that... Okay, bad winter, that's why. So a plague may develop, but it's not that likely. That's going to provide more food. Enough food for that. Okay, so that's good, because it needs it. Okay, we've got a little bit of money left. Can develop Constantina over here. How are we going for food here? Yeah, it's all good. Go for it. And we've got no money left. Okay, keep an eye over here. They haven't moved. No, everything seems fine. Let's... Hang on, let me just check that. I think I saw some bad loyalty. Office given to subordinate. He really doesn't like that. Adopted sibling rivalry. What? So you got a sibling rivalry with this wanker. Hilarious. Because that's the only thing I could talk about. How the hell did this person here have a son? Whose wife is... Oh, the guy died. That was the guy that was assassinated, I guess. But wouldn't he show up here? No. He really needs more influence. None of these guys are really dangerously close to rebelling. So we should be okay for now. We might be better off in balanced. Well, let me see here. You're fairly old. Do you want to try and gather some support? What happened to the person here? Brutal, huh? There must have been someone, or maybe they got divorced or something. I don't know. Here, gain us some control. Alright, let me just check here. The Budinians are moving around, but they're no threat. Okay, just move on to the next turn. And we just continue to get as much money as we can, pump it back into the territories, because it's paying off dividends. wonder if it's possible to actually bring back the Eastern Empire if we, like, liberate Constantinople. Not that I want to do that, I'm just curious.
The storm has...
No peace. This is total war, bitch. Alright then, so what do we got going on here? Yep. Okay, so we've got 16,000 income now. Ah, fuck off. Who's this? Can't do it. We're actually going to lose support for this now. Shit. Well, then it was recovered by her. Whatever. If anything, we lost out on that one. That's retarded.
Commander.
I hate the politics system in this game. Who doesn't? It's cunning. Where do we get some more zeal from? I don't know. But I know everything seems to be okay. No threats anywhere. Any new enemies? Yes, the Thuringians. It should say faction encountered Thuringians. Alright, how come they became... Ah, because they're on the move. I guess the Huns or someone's gone up there and smashed them. That's okay, I don't mind if they're in a horde.
Speak. Come
Yeah,
on.
the Huns must have got
Don't
them.
waste time, better spend it hunting.
Okay, we can join the war against the Eastern Separatists. See if we gain some money out of it. Nah, it's not worth it. Alright, so just
Come.
declare war on them.
Let me hear your... Let's...
Okay, so the Thuringians will be seeing them soon, but I'm not really concerned about them.
To serve Rome.
Pretty sure if they've been in contact with the Huns, they're not looking too flash hot. I'm sure they'll be wounded as fuck. Okay, let's keep building. Alright, so... Well, that's right, we developed up Rome for some reason, and I can't remember what it was for. Was I going to build a scriptorium here? Things looking good. Lots of food. Yep. Okay, over here, that's being developed. We've got 61 food left. That's going to consume 20. Sanitation, how much of a problem is it? It's okay. How are we going for growth? It's going to be a while for the next thing. How are we going for squalor here? Squalor should be fine because we built a bathhouse here. It's not really sort of worth that extra 400 from industry at this stage. 50... No, we can't support that. Where can we get some more food from? Well, we can get some from here. This is the only... Well, actually, Tarraco and Tisra Augusta are the only places making food. How can we fix that? Well, this one will need to be food when it comes time. That'll have to be a bathhouse. But we could develop that. Seems kind of a waste though. We're going to only get a little bit of money out of it. Have a look at this region. It's poor. We're better off turning this into a sheep farm. So let me just check here. So that's currently 56 food. Sheep flock is 40. So we'll lose food on that. What about the difference between this one? So I think poor, that's with when you've got 2 fertility. Right. Okay, then wheat farm. Yeah, it's still worth more food. I know, we'll just wait. There's other things to develop. Okay, so... How are we going for food here? Not... Actually, no, food will be fine. Don't worry about it. This is extra 40 food. It's going to feed us all. How are we going for public order in this territory? It's looking good. That's going to provide heaps of public order, plus wealth. Do we want more food from cattle? Because this region here is poor as well. Yeah, just to make sure. There shouldn't be any squalor problems. No, that's all good. Okay, here we go. Emerita Augusta. About fucking time. Alright, build that up. Once that gets to like level 3 or 4, that'll be worth a hell of a lot of public order.
Ready, willing,
I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. You still need to stay there. Keep it under control. How we going here for food? 54, so that'll consume 10. Bring it down to 44. Do we need to advance this stuff? This region here is actually quite rich. We could advance this. It would give us how much extra food? Looks like about 40 extra. And a bit of extra wealth. Not heaps though. Yeah, it's not that expensive, and a spring, so it's cheaper, so we'll build that now. Because I would like to advance these buildings as well to improve the speed of growth. How are we going over here? Public order's looking good. We're inspired. That's good, that's where we want to be. Got plenty of food. That's being developed. I think we'll just leave that one alone. Okay. How are we going here for food? Yeah, we're definitely not going to need the food emporium. I think the wine market will be fine, but we haven't researched it yet. Oh, it's actually quite a while away. That's okay. What else is there? There's this. Don't destroy it yet. Wait until that's been built. Nothing else needs to be built here, I think. Well, actually, what about this? If we develop that, it'll give us more growth. It's pretty expensive, though. We've got to think about economy. What's going to give us big money? Over here. Let's build another research center. We've got plenty of food, so that's all good. I'm going to go with cattle there. That'll provide lots of food and money. Yeah. Okay, and over here. Well, we've got no more money left. Okay. God, we got a lot of enemies. Shall we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 5, 6, 7. 37 enemies. That's pretty much what it started off as. Alright. No big deal. We're in a much better position now to handle 37 enemies than we were previously. Politics, that's all good. Let's move on to the next turn. I'm thinking there might have actually been something I forgot to do, but that's okay. I think it was the priest. Can't remember if I had tried to assassinate that Visigoth or whatever it was bastard this turn or last turn. What's going on with the Lugians? I reckon what they're doing is actually destroying a region. They might be abandoning their territory. We could be seeing the mass migration now.
Only the greatest dare speak of peace to their enemies.
Can't see any sign of them though.
Seek the
Lugians were somewhere up here. Long way away. No peace for you.
My lord of...
The only peace you'll get is when you're dead. Oh yeah, don't worry, the whole goal is to actually conquer the whole map. I don't know how we're going to do it with that corruption penalties, but we'll figure it out. Let's just focus on getting rid of the Huns before we expand. Eventually we should be able to kill Attila, especially if we're in a... I really feel like we're in a good position. Once I get rid of the Huns, it should be pretty easy from there. Because the thing I worry about is the Huns getting into some undefended territory and just razing it to the ground. And once the Huns are gone, we don't have to worry about that so much. Okay, no new enemies. Good. Alright. Well, once again, we just spend our money. Ah, so we got this guy over here. Where did the shit liquor go? I guess he disappeared. They're fine. I could hunt them down. I mean, they're not actually costing me anything. This region's fine because raiding doesn't actually lower the income. It does consume a bit of food, but we're all good.
Making my way.
In fact, why don't you stay in this province here
For Rome.
and deploy?
A thinking man is dangerous indeed.
No, that's the only settlement that isn't really happy is Lusitania, and that will soon be sorted with this and subsequent upgrades. Okay, so let's think about research. Alright, what settlements have we got developing that stuff? Pretty much everything. Okay, we got 54 food at Carthago. If we want to upgrade that, we need 50 food. So we'll probably need more. Especially if we want to develop that as well. So we'll need an extra 100 food in total if we want to develop these places. Where are we going to get that food from? Well, we're probably going to need a food emporium here, because I invested in those. We'll also need that'll need to be a food building. It'll have to be cattle farming. So that'll be still a while until that happens. Yeah, I don't think I'll upgrade that just yet. For an extra 3 public order, I don't see the worth in all that food loss. But the public order here is under control. Immigration's gone down recently. Religious differences. That should be improving. What the fuck's going on with that? It is improving, just slowly. Now leave that region alone at the moment. It's actually probably paying for this army now. Let's see. Yes, it is, but not the navy. That's okay. There are some regions that don't have any upkeep costs. Okay, we've got fruit orchard over here. So this is like the wine place, except this is going down the food tree. And making a lot of food at that. It's going to make even more soon. We can upgrade this. No sweat. We've got so much food. Regium, I don't see that under attack at all, ever. Upgrading that provide us with a bit of money. Oh yeah, it's actually quite a bit. It's quite a lot of money. Don't worry about it. Let's see here. Salt. Do we need more salt? I mean, we don't need the actual resource, but provides a bit of food, a bit of wealth from industry. Let me see here. Food-wise, we're under control. Don't forget, we'll be developing that. What's this? Latrines. We don't want to upgrade that, I think, at this stage. Kind of too expensive. I'm just going to convert it anyway, once the region's grown. It's growing at a decent rate. Okay, that's going to provide a bit of extra wealth. Okay, go with that. And we're out of money. So it doesn't go very far, but we're doing what we can. I can't see anything else that needs to be done. Just keep burning through the turns.
My wits and words are yours.
There we go. And move on. Probably should have checked to see where the Huns are, though. I really don't like all this turtling, but it is the best option. If anything, expanding is just going to make us more vulnerable. At this stage, our empire is like a really hard shell, and in order to, if we expand, we have to weaken that shell to grow. There's no sense in doing that at this stage. It won't make us any additional money, which is, in other Total Wars, you expand because it gives you more money so you can field more armies, and this is the opposite. You shrink so you can have more money so you can expand and grow more armies, sort of. Those guys are fighting each other. I think they may have failed, though. That's okay. I do wonder if we should maybe fight that Hun stack. That army should be at full strength now. Okay, yep. Blah, blah, blah. That shit. Okay. Politics. Okay, that was just the military counts. Don't worry about them. It's the Master of Soldiers that we need. Nowhere... No one's particularly dangerous. I should really have this on. No one's dangerously low on loyalty. I know because this guy's a piece of shit. That doesn't help, but... hang on a second. What was that? How come you've got so much influence? My goodness. Alright, well let's try and get you a young husband. Someone who's in his 20s would be preferable. This guy's 76 years old. Shit. But when he's a good governor. When he dies, you'll replace him, I guess. Alright, who's the youngest of all these? It's like someone in their 30s. That guy there, but he's not doing anything. He's just a statesman. $35 or... Who's got the most influence? This guy here, he's 43 though. He's a governor of Liguria. Master of Soldiers. Why can't you do it to him? He's already married. Okay, so this guy here. 44 years old. The thing is though, the whole point of marrying is to essentially have offspring. So you kind of need a younger, more virile man. 44 is kind of gone and done for. I mean, he might be able to have children, just I doubt he'd have that many. Doesn't really matter. I mean, we've got a couple of sons over here, so I guess just bringing one of these guys over should do. Just trying to think which one. There's no one here that's young, that's unmarried. That guy's the youngest of them. He's a general of Magna Graecia. He's got no influence. Let me have a look at this guy's stats. He's level 1. Alright, that was the guy that replaced the assassin unit guy. What's your stats? So you are personal influence plus 3 per turn. Well, you'll be very useful. You'll be very good for your husband. Okay, well I guess you'll still get a lot of turns out of it. So here, you can... Let me just check. Who's the youngest available? This guy's young. Master of Soldiers, 40 years old. 43, 51, and they keep getting older from there. So you can marry that guy there. And bring him into the fold. Also should help make him a bit more loyal. Okay, we have to wait a long time for her to become of age. It's only 15 years into the game as well. Ugh, okay. Another 40 turns before that's finished. Do we get some more money out of that? But it's a small amount of money considering how rich we are. Okay, what else can we develop? Okay, how are we going for food here? 62, that's going to develop... I'm looking at the wrong region. I was thinking of looking at Emmerich or Augusta. How are we going for... How are we going to get some more food? Public order's all good here. So if we build up the cattle farm, we get ourselves a bit more food. Yep, grab a bit more food, and then... That requires 20 food, that requires a 50, so you can... No, that's actually 30 food. Grab that. Yeah, okay. That's okay. Let's see. It gets harder and harder as the turns progress, as things become developed, to try and get the perfect city. It's just going to be a big money-making city with that doesn't require a garrison or have sanitation problems or anything like that. Can be difficult to achieve. Got to make sure we do it right. Okay, so this settlement here's got 78 food. We can justify going there. Avaricum could be expanded upon. I really want to get rid of this guy. If we leave here to go hunt him down, it could ignite all kinds of problems. Just leave it. Everything's looking okay here. You know what's funny? Sheep pens might be better off than the tanner, because this provides 1,650 from industry. But if you look at the sheep pens, the sheep barn, it's 1,250 plus 600, so it's 1,800. Plus it also provides food, and has nowhere near the public order problems. So this building here is completely useless, although it does provide extra wealth from animal husbandry buildings. But still, the squalor and public order alone makes it shit. Should really get rid of them. Maybe I should get rid of that one as well. Build a sheep pen instead. Just make more food. I think I might do that. What the fuck? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Yes, so let's convert this and this. So we've got kettle pens here and that. We're converting this to sheep. No, I'll leave that there because we've already got enough food here. But then again, the sheep pens are worth more. But then again, fertility is going to go down. Let me see the sheep pen again. But still, there's less problems with the sheep barn. And even if there was 0 fertility, it'd still get 50 food. I'll worry about it later. This is a problem for... Same with that. It's a problem for later in the campaign. Also, grab that. God, it's getting harder and harder to choose the right building.
Ready for battle.
Never really worried too much about Britannia. How are we looking up here? Yeah, whatever. It's whatever. Alright, so here we can upgrade this. How much food have we got? 78. That's going to consume some, but that's okay. It's all good. At war with everyone. Where are the Huns? Huns are still out here. This looks like there's a number of hordes hanging around. The Langobars are now on the horde. I reckon the king's standing here, but the other Huns have gone up here and absolutely fucked up the whole area. You know, you'd be doing me a big favour if you went and killed the Saxons. It doesn't look like you're at war with them. Look how many you're at war with. Great. See, that's desolate. So that was where I think the Langobards came from. That's desolate. That's the Thuringians. That's Burgundians. They're in 2 settlements. We've got... I think that's where the Lugians came from. We're at war with them. Okay. And we check this. Yep, that's all good. Let's move on.
Fleet reporting.
Who's this? This is a veteran. Needs more zeal. Actually, you know what? He does need more veal. Get some meat into you. So good. Got a massive income. But of course, we're building less per turn because the buildings that we're building are more expensive. That's okay. We can field so many professional armies now. Okay, so the Visigoths have landed. The Visigoths die. Nobody fucking lands in Italy without my say-so. No one. Anyone lands in Italy, you fucking die, bitch. I'm not gonna put up with this horse crap. Kinda hoping they went and killed some poor bastard out there.
We come to...
What do you want? Fuck off. Hope it fails. I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. Stop asking, you're never going to get it. There really does need to be an option in the starting of the game. A This is Total War campaign. Makes it completely disabled to try and get peace treaties. And prompts you to declare war on a faction before you press end turn.
My people.
Because it's so easy just to forget for one turn. Press end turn, there it's all gone. Fucking 100 hours down the toilet, as far as Steam achievements are concerned. I think I've stayed on top of it, but I can never know for certain. Okay, so wavering loyalty. Okay, whoever that is, we need to sort him out. Good, they're married. She's a good bitch. Raiding in Rotomagus. That's okay, it's not causing any real problems. So, the Huns, I think they're waiting for the Budinians up there. Doesn't concern me. If they want to hang out there in the Alps and freeze to death, that's fine. You stay the fuck out away from my lands. Okay, so we go to politics. And here he is. Good. So he's got a bit of influence that we could use. Alright, who's got wavering loyalty? This guy, I think that's who they were talking about. Why is you wavering loyalty? More influential than the ruler, which is not hard to be when the ruler has no influence. What else is? Personal loyalty, power and imperium. Someone needs to secure his loyalty or else he's going to be a problem because he's an admiral that we need. And who better than you? Everyone else is under enough control. Okay, that should be fine. Now what do we do? Oh, hang on, we haven't found a Master of Soldiers yet. There you go, you'd take it. I always leave it for these guys here, because that way it consumes their influence, which in this state doesn't really make any difference, but keeps this roughly in my power. Otherwise I'd be sitting in here, which is good for public order, but public order is now under control. In fact, if we were to come out this way, get integrity, lowers everyone's... No, it wouldn't be good for growth. Look at the... It's not worth it. Power absolute. I think that would be as far as you'd want it to go up. And that'd be as far as you want it to go down. No, not even that. That there. Okay, so how are we going for research? So we've got a library here. If we go up a step further, we need 40 food, which we don't have. Cattle pens. Okay, over here, do we have 40 food? Only just. So if we're going to do this, we should also build up our food deposits, just in case, who knows, if we have a bad winter or something, or whatever it's going to consume food. So yes, start building that. That'll take 5 turns. This takes 3 turns, and that'll fix up our food problems. It's developing. We really need to expand that there for more food. Or develop this, but anyway, right now build that. So that'll get done before that's finished. Hang on, how much food does that provide? 10 plus... This is a pretty poor region, isn't it? Yeah. I think we're better off with sheep soon. Okay, so let me see. So it provides 10 plus 16, so 26. That requires 10. So we can get away with that. So that'll have just enough food there. Really, truly need that. Or that. When does that become available? Once that's done, we'll have to start researching more in Civic, because we clearly need to advance these a lot more. Alright then, let's see, what else? Well, we've got no more money. We've just spent it trying to develop that shit. But still, if we can research a lot faster. Let's see, what's our current research rate? 143. So we've lowered our... Look, that used to be at 11 turns, so we really have lowered the time it's going to take to finish off this tech tree. And don't forget, once they're all finished researching, then we can get rid of all the scriptoriums. No longer need them. They're one of the things that are lost through legacy technologies as well. Well, we've got no more money, so we've got a little bit, but nothing of any real interest that we need to purchase. Is this over here? We're going for food here. Food here is not good. Don't upgrade it. No, we need to develop more food here. And we'll definitely need a food market at some point. It's just, it's too poor. That'll require cattle. All good. Let's just make sure we're not at war, or make sure if we're not at war with anyone. No, it's all good. They're so reluctant to actually invade our territory now that we've become so strong. There's a couple of Saxons out here, but they're wankers. Wait, no, the Saxons aren't a horde yet. Okay, moving on.
Our struggle will end badly and with little honor for anyone.
Fuck off. Jeez, I thought I was going to get blasted by the East, but they haven't heard a peep out of them. I guess it really is. Once I bolstered my defenses, they've just been like, you know what? Everyone that's gone up against this guy has just ended up dead. How about we just piss off and deal with the Sassanids or something?
My lord wishes.
It's actually kind of good if like these Roman
see
factions
little
continue to
profit in
develop up
further
this territory,
bloodshed.
so that when I
You
piss
have-
off, when I come back here and actually occupy it, it's already developed. I'll probably have to convert a few buildings though. The AI always produces the weirdest of cities. They're like consuming like 1,000 food, not producing any food, and humongous public order problems. You hardly ever see them build farms. They just don't need to. Yeah, whatever. The difficulty rating doesn't make them need to. It's like they have a base food from every settlement, like 1,000 or something. I don't know. It's something ridiculous.
I offered an
No.
offer of
That's a bad Macedonia. So wasting my time. Let's just... It'd
many.
actually be good if we can kill off some of these factions just to make the end turns faster, but then again, we're not under attack, so it's all good. Ancillary gained artist. We don't need that kind of stuff anymore, though. Public order is great everywhere. Good. She's great. I'm glad she came of age. Now have some babies. Have her do that. Now she's a really great daughter. Horatio Flavianus. She's better than bloody her father.
Yes.
Couldn't believe how much influence she started off with. Okay, so yeah, he's unpopular, he's a wanker, and... Oh, okay, there's kind. It keeps coming back and disappearing. Alright, so... You've actually leveled up to level 6. You're now 32 years old. What do we want out of you? Definitely need that. Zeal. What about no, don't worry about authority. Doesn't need that. Extra replenishment rate, that couldn't hurt. Okay, well, we've got 18,000 to spend now. We keep getting richer. You know, and our army's as big as it's ever been. What have we got? 23,000 of expenses. And I did say that I thought that the income, once we've developed these regions up to in about, say, another 20, 30 turns, would have an income of about 60,000. But now I'm not too sure about that. Okay, so that will require another 20 food. Do we have that? Yes, we do. Because of this. Thanks, Olive Press. Why can't we get that? Taxes in... Oh, that's ages away. That's okay. This will help us get there. So how are we going with that? So it's now at 100... Yes, nothing changed. See, now we have to actually rely on text to develop any further. Okay, so this requires 40 food. We will have enough. No, we won't. Because that's going to develop. How are we going to get more food? Well, we need to develop that. That'll give us an extra 20 food. And we've got bread and games here going on as well. Or bread and circuses. How poor is this? It's average. When does this grow? It's going to take forever. Why is it not growing fast enough? Taxes. How can we deal with this? After that's done, we have to get this. Okay, let's start doing some math. So the previous level on that was 30. No, 20. So that by itself would equal -5. Oh, shit. Okay, so this was at... So it's plus 15. Plus also... So it's plus 30. So that would be plus 25. That'd be another 25, so we'd have 45. Which would be enough. Only just. That's if my maths is correct, which it could be completely wrong. Don't risk it. Not for 10% research rate. Okay, food here is all good. No issues there. No, that's all going well. Public order's still nice and strong as well. That's good. Okay, can we afford squalor and public order problems? We can afford public order problems. What about squalor? Only just. Give us more food. We don't need more food. What we need is less squalor there. Don't worry about it. Just leave it. Same province. Okay, over here. What can we do? This. We've got to get this growing. Okay, this is the only region now that still requires some growth. It's happening over time. Nabo's got good amounts of food. We could upgrade that. Don't need it. We're running out of stuff to build. Okay, this region here needs food. We're going for public orders, all good. What about squalor? Squalor should be under control. Yep, especially here. So we can go wheat farm here without any problem. Okay, Illusa has been upgraded here. We could destroy that, but I'm still worried about these Saxons. Because we want to possibly build another food thing there. Okay, what about Britannia? We haven't invested in Britannia in bloody ages. Look, we've got this right here. How are we going for food? Yeah, well, it's a poor region, that's why. So it's just growing in its own pace. How's the squalor here? It's fine. Okay, we can definitely afford to get some more food from... And then can't do this. That'll provide just money on its own anyway. And Camaludinor. There you go. Oh, hang on. What are we going for? Oh, that's right. That'll give us food. And that'll give us more garrison. Protecting us overall. Okay, good. At some point, we're also going to need to build a military building, but we can destroy something to make a place for that. We're out of money. Doesn't look like... Oh, that's right. Forgot about these guys. I was going to kill them a couple of turns ago. They're sitting here in my fucking land. They've got bloody Hunnic units amongst them. They're not a... what's it called? They will come out of... Well, they're not a horde. We should be able to beat them. I can't see any reason why not. We've got a really good army here. And you've leveled up. Oh, that's right. You're not the best of generals. Alright, let's see here. What's good? You don't need that. I don't know. And what else? Upkeep cost mercenary units. There you go. Have that. What's the other thing? Yep. What's this? Research rate. Normally I wouldn't, but I'm trying to research very quickly, so there you go. Let's do this. Okay, so the odds are actually slightly against me technically. They've got their own artillery, so maybe they'll actually stay inside their own settlement. It's okay, we know how to waste their ammunition. We'll see what they want to... Well, not inside their own settlement, inside their fort. What we'll try and do is waste their ammo. And then see if we can bombard it. Because we only need to destroy one tower, and then we've got a few missile units. We can... Yeah. It shouldn't be a problem. I don't think we've ever really come across a problem with it being fortified. If anything, they're stupid when it's fortified. Fucking Visigoths. Alright, nice and dry, that sounds good. Okay, we want to stay a little bit back. Just in case they decide to charge out at us. Which would be the smart thing for them to do. Otherwise, I'll pick them apart bit by bit. Which might mean this will be a fairly long video. Alright, let's just see how we go with this. You just hang back. Alright, who are we going to use? Who's a piece of shit? You're a piece of shit. No, these guys are replaceable piece of shit. Okay, get... No, that's fine. Okay, what are they going to do? Are they going to charge out at us, or are they going to try and shoot? I can't tell what they're doing. I think they're trying to sit back. So I'm moving this guy closer. Trying to send him out there to find their artillery so he can waste its ammunition. Okay, start getting in closer. So what we'll do is we'll bombard the whole fucking area. If we can get a fire going over here, that could work. Rather than having to send archers out there. Okay, so we need to... There's their artillery. Now the thing is, once they've run out of ammunition, they might start firing. So what we want to do is, when their ammunition gets close to low, drop these. Okay, when are you going to be in range? Okay, that's our range right there. It doesn't appear like they're shooting. There they go. Now we're just going to try and dodge these. That's the hard part. It's a lot easier to dodge it in Rome 2. Look. They don't have enough ammunition to do any significant damage. Look, you need to be aiming for this here. Hurry up. Just keep moving anyway. It's going to be a lot harder for them to hit us if we're moving. Especially if we're moving erratically. Loose formation might actually be a good idea. Come on, just keep moving. Much harder for them to hit us. Here we go with that. I think we dodged them. Okay, we're firing back. Well, they hit us there. That's okay, not a big deal. Oh, big fat hit there. And also smashed them. Careful though, they might redirect to shoot us. These guys are just a distraction. They're playing dancing doodle. Okay, good. Destroy that. Now, burn the whole area if you can. Need you to fire as fast as you can. When their ammunition's low, you drop. Because we don't want them charging out at us. We're much better off picking them apart. Actually, it might even be better if you blow up this as well. What's taking you? Oh, you're dicking around is what you're doing. Wankers. I'll get a little bit closer then. So we've lost 5 men in total, which isn't much at all. They've used up half their ammunition. Alright, I want you to blow them up. So yeah, of course they're tired, but as you can see, because we're moving around a lot, they keep missing. Okay, look. Get a bit closer still. I want you to burn up another tower. Yeah, they're getting the occasional hit in, but I don't know. They're about to run out of ammunition. You need to make your shot right now. If they run out of ammunition... Alright, just fuck it. Drop it. Get back. Want to make sure they don't come out and fight. Okay, their ammunition's run out. What are they going to do? Now they don't detect that we've got any artillery, so they still think they've got an advantage, which of course they don't. They've just lost their thing there, and we didn't use up any of their ammo. Okay, back into tight formation now. There's no more artillery out here. Okay, how many kills did you get? It says 5, but I think you got more than that because I saw a big hit over here. If we attach ourselves to the artillery, they will go apeshit. So you can attach yourself after we've used up our ammunition here. Because then we do actually want them to come out and fight. It'd be great if we had some crossbows right now, but no such luck. you guys stand here. Get ready for when they charge out at us. You guys come out on this flank. Keep them all on one flank because it's easier to manage them that way. I won't worry at this stage wasting their ammunition because none of their archers are close to this area here where we'll be trying to shoot. Okay, I want to use up the ammunition of the hurlers first. Let's go. Okay, so what's this up here? We got Gothic Warband and their Gothic Levy Pikemen. All good units to kill. So we use up their ammunition and then the archers. Then we get back on the artillery, maybe get a few lucky shots in, get into melee. I'm expecting each of you to kill 160. Don't fire a ball yet. Gotta make sure the shots are done efficiently. Make sure you're not in range of any of them. Okay, we'll start with you. Start shooting the Gothic Warband. Do you reckon they'll be good at missiles? Blocking missiles? They might be. Those guys definitely won't be. Right, here you go. Well, if you turn your back to me, you won't be. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's fantastic, but... Okay, the edge is there. You can't go beyond that. Okay, now we've got more Gothic Warband. So many kills you get? 32, that's not too bad. Try and get another shot in before... Nah, it's too late. Okay, that's good. Alright, now for you. Got them organised. You come up a bit. I want you to try and shoot these Gothic Levy. They should be extremely vulnerable to missiles. Good, they're getting a lot of kills. Hang on, where are those missiles hitting? Yeah, they're hitting their targets, that's good. That guy might get more kills than this one. I don't think they're going to get quite as many kills as I want. That being like... Hey, watch it, watch it. About 200 each. That one might. But still, they're going to do their worth, which is kill 160, good enough for me. Okay, shoot the other one. They're no good to anyone now. Good, you've killed 160 already. Serve that.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Good, good, good. They can't afford to do these trade-offs. I can. They're moving. Stay put. Okay, I want you both shooting at the same target now. Shoot the Gothic Levy. What are these? Step Lancers. Looks like we've been hitting them as well. That's all good. 200 kills each. Okay, so they've done exactly what I wanted out of them. Like I said, what are they called? Crossbows would have been better, but didn't have any of them. There might have actually been some available. I didn't bother to check. Okay, you found enough ammo. 270 kills. Not bad at all. I thought that guy would do better. I really can't complain with your performance here. 300 kills. And amongst them cavalry as well. That's like 2 or 3 battalions. Okay, great job. Alright, archers, you're up next. I don't expect you guys to do as well. I know they've got a little bit more ammunition, but they're not quite as powerful. Now, we'll use heavy shot because they're more interested in getting rid of their infantry. Well, actually, I can't really see any cavalry nearby. Let's keep taking these guys down. Take out all their melee infantry, and then we'll just get back on the on the artillery. And I reckon they'll just be like, oh, they've got artillery and charge right at us. But then they'll just have bow units, stuff like that. Stuff we can easily defeat. Watch out for that. Okay, so Gothic Warband. Aim for the Gothic Levy because they're unarmored and can have some very high attack. Forget to use this. There we go, got a few kills in there. So if you guys can kill 160 each, that'd be great. So you got 15 shots each to dish out your damage. Got their mounted warband over here, and we can't really step any closer. We can step a little bit closer. Doesn't matter, just keep it up. So far so good. So those guys, they're running away. I don't feel the need to go run them down. I don't care if we don't completely destroy the army. I want to keep my cavalry where they are just in case they charge out at us. So far we've only lost 7 men in total. Okay, kill the mounted warband. Getting rid of their cavalry is definitely a good idea. Actually, we should be using flaming shot.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Shatter them. Okay, stop. Back to heavy shot. Gothic Levy, that's what you want to be getting rid of. Those guys are going to be no threat. Same with these. But also it's going to get some of this Gothic Warband while we're shooting these guys. How you going for kills? 75, 83, 65. You're doing okay. That one's on track to getting 160 kills. Yeah, looking good. I'll speed this up a bit. They don't fire anywhere near as fast as the hurlers. Oh shit, here come their archers. Don't particularly feel like a firefight with them. We'll get them in melee once they charge out at us. I don't think they'll start shooting at us. They're not really in range. Good, they're pulling back. Okay, Germanic Warband, definitely get rid of them. High attack units. How you going for kills? This one's almost there, almost there. Good, you're all on track to getting 160 kills. Ah, look at this, Mr. General. I'm gonna put you all on fire at will now. Just shoot it whenever you want. What's this? Germanic hurlers. I don't think that they'll shoot at us.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
It's in loose formation. That's not exactly the best formation for shooting back. It's the best formation if you want to try and waste the enemy ammunition, that's all. Germanic hurlers, okay, they're actually in range now, I think they'll shoot. It's okay. Come on, aim for the hurlers. Or hunters, whatever they are. Yeah, hunters. Use regular fire against them because it shoots faster. Okay, their view's bound to be obstructed, so let them shoot, it's all good. It's okay if these guys take a few casualties, obviously. If we go with them, killed one of them. Oh well. So we should be using heavy shot. Oh, out of ammo. Doesn't matter. How'd you go? 2? Wow. Jesus Christ, I did way more kills than I expected. Anyway, you're done. Okay, so all of my guys did better than I expected there, so that's a pleasant surprise. Alright, let's get ready for phase 2, which is draw them out here. We'll attach ourselves to these, and then they will probably come at us. Guess not. Okay, well, the thing is, we've still got plenty of ammunition. Let's blow up. If we're gonna have to assault them, let's keep blowing up their watchtowers.
Follow me.
Come on, don't dick around. Like, why does it matter which order you're in? Alright, bomb it. Come on, hurry up. What are you doing all the way over there, General? Get over here. Let's hope this, I don't know, destroys it. Okay, never mind, stop. That fire should spread to destroy that. So, with the ammunition we've got left, let's use just regular shot, because they're in loose formation there. Actually, no, use a couple of flaming rounds. And see if we can burn the whole bastards over there. Okay, it all just depends on whether that lights on fire and whether it can set that off. Yep, fire looks like a good choice. Come on, hurry up and burn this. Doesn't seem to be spreading. It's about to burn itself out. Alright, give it another volley. Keep missing. Hang on. It's 92%. I think it is actually going on fire. Just wait. Let's just see. Come on, catch on fire, you fuck. No. Okay. Try aim for this. I reckon we'll miss that and hit this. Or just miss it completely anyway. Okay, it's all on fire. Stop it. That'll burn that down. There we go. Okay, good. Keep going with this. Actually, try and hit that one as well if you can.
We have destroyed the enemy tower.
Come on. Not even close to hitting it. No, way off. Oh, we'll just fire last round in there. Now, if we withdrew right now, that's still good, but I reckon we can assault that. Yeah, we've just gained the upper hand anyway.
A unit's ammunition is spent, and it can no longer fire.
Alright, let's prepare for an attack. I don't think you guys are going to be good at this. I'll leave you back here. Okay, the best place to attack, I think, is... go in this angle, but also the cavalry come in this way. Shouldn't take us long to smash them. Okay, you, what's your stats? You've got... Inspire. They could have... I don't know. Doesn't matter. Don't know why you can't do it. Seems like it's a naval ability. You an admiral or something. That doesn't matter. Yeah, because the towers do the most damage to the cavalry. Alright. You charge in this way. You guys charge in there. You. Whatever. Wait for it as they're getting into the fight. Okay, charge into there. Not you though, you come around the back here. Get all these archers that will probably use their skirmish mode. You get in there as well. Make them think, you know, they're really going to die, which they are. Don't forget, you can always take this as well. Oh shit. I sent the cavalry in a little bit too early, I think. That's it. Smash them up. Yeah, I sent the cavalry in too early. It's okay, it won't take us long to bloody smash them here. They're all probably about to rout soon. Because they've lost the battle. They have clearly lost the battle. Come over here, smash them in the back to make them break. You've got the worst of it over here. Come on, over here, you guys.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Okay, I need to get you out of there. You're taking too much damage. So don't let them come back here. This is our fort now, bitch. We've taken control of this, so they lose that morale bonus. They're getting fucked up. That's good. I thought I told you to get the hell out of there. Okay, everyone's on the route.
A glorious victory will
Every
soon be
second we
yours.
wait, more of my guys will keep getting killed by these towers. We're better off ending the battle now, running them down wherever they are, and finishing them off, because there's nothing left. But that is a good victory. We don't even need to finish them off. They can't hurt anyone like this. They might just raid in the area. Still good reason to get rid of them anyway. That'll teach these fucking Visigoths a lesson. So that we did kill their general. Okay, so let's get a ransom out of them, because no one else is going to hurt you.
At once.
Yeah, is that all you can do? That's what happens when you come to Italy, bitch. You end up getting fucked. That's good, gives him more experience. I think that's the guy that we adopted as well. Might as well take the ransom, there's no point getting that 1% back. They'll recover within a turn anyway.
We hunger for battle.
Come back here, and I think we'll end the video there. So this time I'll grab that. Cunning will reduce upkeep costs. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so we'll end the video there. So guys, like and subscribe. Part 54, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.